So now we're gonna finish by just going and clicking and the camera, and we can see if I click I don't have any camera in here, so I can swipe this down and you can see there's no camera or something to see the scene, because if I hit the render image, it's gonna show me no camera found in scene. And in here we need to add a camera by just hitting shift A and going down, selecting the camera. And you can see this thing in here, you can just go and hit this, then you can see what is the camera looking. You have locked the camera, so you can just go like this, shift wheel to swipe up, upper. You can just do it with this, and you can go just like this and do this like this. But we can see we don't have any objects to see through it, so we can focus on it. So let's start. Let's keep a camera like in here, and let's just go out from the camera, and let's start by adding the monkey that I say to you. So first thing first. Oh. So first thing first, you're gonna go shift A and mesh and the monkey guy. You can hit G and Z to move him, R and Z to make him this. You can see my monkey in here. I mean, all of the objects has these really hard lines because I checked in here cavity and both. Maybe I say you that so I can see all of the edges. Okay, so if I click on this and hit tab, oh, can go to select. We can see we have a bunch of faces already there because every software has its default objects, like objects already made, and Blender has this monkey. So this monkey is not gonna stay like this, has these edges. So we're gonna add always the subdivision modifier. We're gonna go to this modifier tab, and you can go and do the subdivision surface modifier. My PC is gonna wait a little bit until it's gonna do it. So if I wait, I can see the monkey has subdivided the faces. So if I go and click in here, we can see this is just one face, and if I see, you can see this face has doubled. Okay, so this is one face, and when we add this subdivision surface at the level 1, it's gonna just like subdivision to 4 faces, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do it more, every face this like this one is gonna be subdivided with the 4 subdivisions. Now we can go and keep it like this, because this is still, you see this, but you're gonna just like do something that's make it smooth. So the thing, it is right click and the shade smooth. You can see that even if it's shade smooth, you can see the keep sharp edges. It doesn't do anything for you, but you can see what's happened. And that's it, but you can add more subdivisions, just like making this more higher. The bump can start to be seen, so you can see. Now if I don't add it, you can see that the mesh have changed, because we have the shade smooth, we can search shade flat, and it's gonna stay like this. Boom, and this bum. Oh, let's keep it like 2 and always shade smooth. And that's it. Maybe that's cool. But if we had tab, we can see that this this thing is happening. You can see just like this face is now a bunch of faces. If I go to the wireframe, we can see we have in here a bunch of faces in the monkey. Okay, so in here the monkey is not animated. If I go to the camera, you can see the monkey in here, and we can start now adjusting the camera. It's like making him focus on the monkey. And this emptiness is here, of course. We can hit tab and we can add a good loop cut. Okay, well, yep, this loop cut. And here I'm selecting the faces, then E to extrude. Let's get out from the camera, G and Z to make it just with the face. Now the camera is not going to focus in this area in here that is empty, because even if we go and see in here, you can see that it's not doing something. And the camera looks really cool with objects object focusing on it. Don't forget to save, and that's it. If you want another video, hit the subscribe button and like. See you in the next video.